told. In every beat, the secrets unfold, making her fans adore and behold. Any chord you say you're so bold. Her story's out, her tale is told. In every beat, the secrets unfold, making her fans adore and behold. Hello, happy Thanksgiving. Hello, my amazing people. Hello, my amazing people. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. What are we thankful for? What are we thankful for, guys? What are we thankful for? Hello, we are thankful for our family, guys. Let's be happy. Greetings. How have you all been doing? How is everyone? How is everybody? Greetings to you all. Let's celebrate. Let's be happy, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, especially to our American fans, guys. Hey, celebration time. This is not saga time, but if saga come, we know they run. Eh? Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We are just here to thank God, talk about life. You know, the year is coming to an end. What have you learned? What have the life taught you so far? What are the lessons so far? Eh? I hope you guys can hear me. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. If you know one here, you go here. Oh. It's another beautiful day, guys. It's it's Friday morning. We're just waking up. It's about past 7 right now. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, everybody. We are happy to be here again. It's another beautiful day. Another beautiful day is Friday morning. It's Friday morning. So to our American fans, is Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for? I must tell you, there's a lot. There's a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot to be grateful for. Vanessa said, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thank you. And to you too. And to your family too, dear. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Thank you for everyone. Yes, we have to appreciate God. We have to our American fans, if you are eating your turkey and your chicken, don't forget us, guys. Don't forget us, because here in New Zealand, you know, we don't do happy Thanksgiving and all that. It's American thing. So, guys, if you are celebrating, you are eating your turkey, don't forget to send us your turkey. Okay? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I wish you and your family all the best. As the year comes to an end, you know, there's so many reasons that we need to appreciate God and to thank God. We need to appreciate God. It's not easy. A lot of people started this year with us, but they are not here. They had everything. They have the money, they have the clothes, they live big, but money couldn't save them. Money couldn't save them. If it was their time, they left the world. But we are still here with our children and family. So there's every reason to be grateful. And that is why this Thanksgiving is a time to appreciate God, is a time to show love to your loved ones, to your children, to your family. You know, it's not all about eating turkey or chicken or whatever you want to eat or cook or roast meal or whatever, but showing appreciation to others, thanking God, because a lot have passed away. This is November. Usually, I remember when I was growing up in Nigeria, the month of anything from September, people always say, oh, it's a very dangerous month. September, October, November, December. These 4 months, people always see it like, oh my God, a lot of things happen. A lot. Accidents, lives are taken away. So many things happen. So people have to say, oh, the month of Mba month, Mba month. People are always very prayerful because a lot happens. A lot happens. So for us to still see ourselves today is the 29 of New Zealand time. I'm using New Zealand time. Today is the 29th and it's 7:30 in the morning right now. 7:30 in the morning, Friday morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. So we have to be grateful. A lot of people have passed away, but we are still here. We are still here. So we need to be grateful to God, appreciate God for what God has done for us, thankful for our children, thankful for our grandchildren, for those of you that have one. Thank you for our parents. Some people, their parents are no more, but we are still here. We still got that parent. So we still need to appreciate God. You know, some of us, the way we started this year, you know, a lot has happened, but we are still here. So we need to appreciate God. This is a moment of showing appreciation to God for how far we have gone. It's not everybody that started this 2024 with us that are still living. A lot have passed away, but we are still here to appreciate God. So there's nothing like appreciating God and say, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for? A lot will say, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my children. I am also thankful for my parents, for my children. I am so grateful for them. This is the season of Thanksgiving. This is the season of Thanksgiving. I remember how old my children were. The problem with this social media now is that when you come to thank God, or maybe you show your children, oh God, thank you for this, my kids. Look at my kids, how old they were before. Look at how old they are now. Tomorrow, somebody will come and start bullying you. Oh, Debbie, how you doing? Somebody will come and start bullying you with your kids. So if you know what is good for you, just keep your children out of social media. That is just the best, the best. I remember how old my kids were. I was just appreciating God and thanking God, and I was just looking at a photo. Hi Debbie, hi. I was just looking at a photo of my little kids, my kids when we were back in Nigeria, how little they were, and today they are all grown up. It's something to be thankful for. And I just jump into this picture. Look at this photo. Look at this photo here. Look at that photo. You can't believe these kids now are all grown up. Look at it. This little one here, he's the one that is cooking for me right now. This little one, this baby here, this was how he was when he came to New Zealand. This was when we came to New Zealand. This was how my last, this one that is 14 years old now, look at him. He came as a baby. But you see, social media, they try to bully your kids. And that is why I don't put my kids on social media, especially now that they have the right to, they can say, no, 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 mom, I don't want to be online. I don't want my face to be on social media, because it's very toxic. It's very toxic. And I was just looking about Thanksgiving today. And I was going through my old photos. And I saw this amazing, lovely photos of my kids. This. Look at them. These kids, as I'm talking to you now, this one here is 14 years old. Oh my God. So talking about Thanksgiving, guys, I said, let me share my own. I don't want anybody to come and start screenshotting my kids and start bullying them. Anyway, they have all changed. They are no more like this. They have all grown to adults. They are not like this. So if you take this photo, this is photo for 2009 or 2009. Yeah, this photo was taken 2009 because my last one was like a year plus. Hi, Nicola, how you doing? So he was almost like, he was born 2000. Oh, no, not 2009, because he was born 2010. The last one was born 2010. So this photo was like 2012. So this were my kids in 2012. So this is my daughter now. That is, oh my God. I'm just sharing this picture with you guys because of the Thanksgiving, just to appreciate God, how far God has taken us, guys. That's why I'm showing this. Hello, Nicola. I'm sharing this with you guys. These were my kids. They've all, or these are my kids, not where. These are my kids. So you can see this was in 2012. 2012. These kids now are all grown up now. This was the last one was only 2 years old, not up to 2 years, about 2 years, or 1 year plus. This last one, this is the one I told you guys that he's cooking. This baby here, he's the one that I say he normally helps me in the kitchen right now on my Anicot channel. So he was about 2 years here. Now he's 14 years. So I have every reason to be thankful to God. The last one, that's the last one there. He's 14 right now. So he's no more this baby. And then we have every reason to be thankful to God. So this photo was taken in 2012. So you can imagine they are all grown up now. And this is my daughter, the one that is studying in America. So this is her here. This one has already graduated from the university, and he studied quantity surveying. He's already working now in Auckland. Praise God. Thanks God. And we have every reason to appreciate God. So these have graduated from university. He's working right now. Hi, Lizzie. We are being thankful to God. We are being thankful to God. So we are just appreciating God. I'm using my kids as for my Thanksgiving today to appreciate God. These are my kids. So this photo was taken in 2014. So those of you who come and screenshot to bully my kids, these are not their faces anymore. They have all grown up now. So this is my daughter that is in America right now studying. She's studying criminal justice. Criminal justice. So that's what she's studying, and she's also playing sport. So she's in one of your American universities. So that's her there. So I'm just being thankful and grateful to God. So this is the one that helps me in the kitchen. He's 14 years old now. My daughter is 22 right now. This is 17 years now. 17 years. He's just graduated from high school. So next year he's going to the university. He's starting his university next year. And well, this photo is not clear now. So he's starting his university next year. He's 17 right now. And he's going to study engineering, mechanical engineering. That's what he wants to study. And this one studied quantity surveying. And right now he has graduated from the university. He's working right now. And this last one is in year 10. So he still got 2 years before he graduates from high school. My daughter is in her final year now in the university in America. So I just have to be grateful to God and appreciate God. This was in 2012. Look at these kids in 2012. But today, we have every right to appreciate God and to be thankful for our family. We have every right to be, and this is me and my husband. This is me and my husband there. Oh God, I don't know why these photos are not, they are not very clear. So to those of you who come and bully kids, I don't bully people, kids. So this is the last one. See when he was growing up. Good memories, guys. Look at him now. This was when we used to live in Auckland, when we're already here in New Zealand. That's the last one now. Look at him there. Good memories, guys. Guys, you won't believe who is this. Who is this? Guys, who is this? Who is this? Guys, who can tell me who is this little baby? Somebody should tell me who. Who is that? Look at this little girl. So this little girl here, it's me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me with my cheek. Each time I look at this photo, I'm so happy with myself. I said, look at me. I was always I was always floppy. Look at my cheek, guys. Look at me. Some years ago, many years ago. So this is my own way of appreciating God. This is my own way of saying thank you, God, for the life so far or the journey so far. So I was just going through my album today and I'm like, oh, what are we thankful for? I have every reason to be thankful to God. We're appreciating God. This is myself and my husband. Good memories, good memories, good memories, good memories. So that is what I'm thankful for. What are you thankful for today? In every situation we find ourselves in this life, we still have reason to appreciate God. We still have every reason to appreciate God. I was looking at my album today. I was just laughing and I was also appreciating God. I also ran into this little photo. Look at these kids. Look at my daughter there. They have all grown up now. Look at the one that will be starting the university, this one. This one will be, this was when we were still in Nigeria. Look at the last one. Look at my daughter. Look at the one that will be starting the university. Look at us. So there's every reason to be grateful to God, to appreciate God in every situation we find ourselves. Let's thank God. Let's forget about what is happening on social media and face our reality. You know, like I said the other time, there's anything that is happening on social media should be left on social media. As soon as you off your camera, forget about it. It's just social media thing. Let's be grateful for our family. Let's be grateful for where we are today. A lot of people, no matter how you see it, where you are today, so many people still want to be there. Even if you think that you have not achieved your dream, even if you think that, oh my God, where I am now is not where I wanted to be, is not where I want to be. A lot of people still want to be there, still want to be where you are. So there's every reason to appreciate God. There's every reason to thank God. No matter the situation you find yourself, you will still see that you are still better than somebody. Somebody still want to be in that position. Somebody still want to be in that place that you are. So there's every reason to be grateful. When people come and say, oh, you don't have this, you don't have this, the day you are down the earth, nobody's gonna take, if you like, have all the clothes in the world, if you like, have all the best clothes. Somebody was insulting somebody, oh, you don't know how to dress, you don't dress well. The day you will buy, nobody's gonna take it. They are all vanity upon vanity. Nobody, if you like, have all the goals in your hands. Let all this your hands be filled with golds and diamond. The day you will buy, somebody will remove it. Because they're not going to bury you with golds and diamond. Even if you have so much that you feel that, okay, yes, my family is going to decorate me, all my fingers, I'm going to have all the golds and diamond, I'm going to look classy. Maybe when they bury you with that gold and diamond, at night, somebody is targeting it. Somebody might say, wow, do you know how much they just buried underneath? Do you know how much one diamond costs? Why would they just bury it? Somebody will go at night and dug that your grave and remove all those diamonds and gold. That is the life we live in. And I must tell you the truth. So when people come and say, oh my God, oh, you don't know how to dress, are they going to put all the dressing in your grave when you die? They are all earthly things. The things that you think is important to you might not be important to another person. Look, let me tell you, how much clothes you got and how much things you have doesn't tell your personality, doesn't tell the kind of person you are. It doesn't. The good heart that you have is better than 1 million. I saw the other day, I think it was Blessing CEO. She was making a video and showing how much clothes she got. You know, she got 160 something wig. She got clothes that each morning she will be thinking, what am I gonna wear? But at the end of the day, you discover that there are still some things in her life that she's still lacking. It's not about how much or how many clothes you got or how many wig you got or how many things you got. There are other things that will still be lacking in your life. So whatever you take as your priority, keep it to yourself. We are all different. We are all different. So life is not about how many clothes you got. You cannot come out and be advising another person, oh, go and do this, go and do that. Everybody, they are adults, like we all have said. Okay, Blessing CEO came out to tell us that she got 160 something wig. She got clothes that every morning, if she wants to go out, she's thinking about what to wear. But did that keep her marriage? No. She left her marriage because of reasons best known to her. And after that separation in her marriage, up till today, she's not married to somebody else. She got 2 kids. So did the amount of wig and clothes that she got, did that determine her personality? She talks about relationship. She talks about marriage, give marital advice. But she couldn't keep her own marriage. That is the life. So what you feel is best for you, do it for yourself. We are not in any competition. We are not in any competition in life. Run your race. I run my race. That is the life. That is the life that we live in, guys. So, why am I saying this? Because of the Thanksgiving. We have every right to appreciate God for our family and friends. A lot of people have passed away, but we are still here appreciating God. Like I showed the photo of my kids. These photos were, like I said, were taken in 2012. So these children are adult. They are all grown up now. They are all grown up now. These my little ones that you are seeing here. Today, they are looking all different. They have all grown up. So I just have to appreciate God for the journey so far. Let me, like, where's one of my... So it's really good to keep children out of social media because people use them, people bully kids these days. Innocent children that don't do you nothing, then you... I don't think I've ever come here and just start talking about people's children. I remember Seth Mugu the other day, she made a video and she was like, Annie Mugu started it. Annie Mugu started it. She was the first to bully my kids. And I'm like, can you, I was listening to her. She was playing my video where I told her to go and do DNA. And I have every reason why I did that. Let me tell you, like I've been always saying it. When I came out to ask for requests, self-love took it upon her head to insult my father morning, night, afternoon. She made over 20 videos on YouTube calling my father all sorts of names. Play my mother's video insulting my mother that never did anything to self-love. So I kept telling her, can you just stop insulting my dad? When I came, I did not focus on you. So why are you making 20 videos insulting my father? Why? So since she refused to stop, at this point, I had to clap back. I had to do something that would touch her. And this is why I came out. I remember very well, if I still have that video with me, because that was on Facebook, I remember. Okay, I think it's on this phone. I said, I needed to give her a clap back because she was just going to the extreme, carrying the whole thing on her head, as if I was talking to her or as if I came to ask her for anything. She made over 20 videos insulting my dad. I didn't come out then to talk about her. We were always just saying Seth Mugu, flip-flop, flip-flop. But I didn't insult her children. I didn't insult her husband. But she kept insulting my old father. She go to her page on YouTube. Within June, she made over 20 videos about my dad. insulting my dad every blessed day. At this point, I had to say, look, I need to give her a clap back. And this is when I was forced to do that video to say, Sef Mugu, go and do DNA. Those children are not yours. You are Olosho. Because somebody cannot just be giving you and you will fold your hands and be watching. So I had to give her a clap back. And that clap back till today still pains her. And she will come out to say, Annie Mugu, Annie Goat, all those names, they don't do anything to me. As you say it here, it goes the other way. So you said I was the one that started it. So what about the one that you were insulting my father? You made over 20 videos on YouTube insulting my father every day and night. At this point, I had to clap back. I had to say, look, I need to look for something that will pain this woman. So I was forced to do that video to tell her, go and do DNA for your children, because you have to look for something that will hit her. She hit me, insulting my dad. My dad didn't do anything to her. She called my dad all sorts of names. So at this point, I had to give her a clap back. And my clap back was painful to her. Because every day she keep coming to say, Annie Mugu, Annie Mugu. She was the one that started it. How did I start it? Something that did not concern you, you took it upon your head because you wanted to create content out of it. You were insulting my father morning, evening, night, insulting my mother. Did I ever come out to insult your father or your mother? Sef Mugu? But you were doing it to me. So I had to give you that clap back to say, go and do DNA for your children. And then 3 days ago, she came back again and she was repeating it again, playing my video to say that how it all started. Annie Mugu was the one that started insulting children. And boom, I came into her life. She was live, talking about me and playing my video. I went into that life. I told her, no, self-love. This is not how it started. Don't be scared. Don't block me. If you are challenging somebody, allow it open so that we can challenge each other. I went into her life and I was typing. I was replying her. And she said, Annie Mugu, you're on my life. I said, yes, I'm here to reply you. Don't block me. Leave me to reply you. Allow me to reply you. I am here on your life. I'm not scared of you, self-love. I am not scared of you. That's why I'm here on your life right now to challenge you and to debunk it that I didn't started it. You were the one that started insulting my father. You said it was a ringtone. Every day you play my mother's voice, you laugh. You laugh my mother, you laugh my dad. I didn't come for you. You made 20 videos about it. You even made another video that myself and TS connive with Dr. Justin Dean Fan to get money. You said all sorts of things. So when you say things, you don't remember what you say. But when somebody snap, then you complain. So on this particular day, I think it was 3 days ago, I came into her life and I was typing. I said, Sef Mugu, if you block me, then you are scared. Leave me open so that I can come into your life anytime you mention my name. And this is the new thing I'm going to do. If you call my name on your life, don't block me. As I'm talking to you right now. Don't block me. I'm not going to block you. Don't block me. Leave me open. Anytime you are live calling my name, playing my video, I'm going to come into your life. And I'm going to be typing and be keeping all the records straight. If you want a great content, not you insulting people. As you sit down, you insult people, father, mother, children. You don't care for any consequences. You don't care. You just keep insulting people. But when somebody snap, then you say, Anemogu started it. How did I start it? When you were making 20 videos about my dad, did I say anything? You were playing my videos. But when I use your video on Facebook, you gave me a strike. But you were playing my videos continuously on YouTube. Did I give you a strike? No. You see, this is to tell you, you can't take what you give. You played my video. I didn't give you strike. But when I use your video, you gave me strike. You see? You see that means you can't take what you addition out. And that was why I came to your life 2 days ago. She was live talking about me and playing my video. I went into the live. I said, Sef Mugu, I'm here. I am here on your life. She said, Anikot, you have come with fake account. I said, no, it's not fake account. Sorry, guys. I said, no, it's not fake account. It is me. I'm using Anikot Talk to challenge you. Don't block me. If you block me, you are scared. Leave me open. Let me challenge you on your life. And this is what I'm going to do. Anytime you put my photo and you are lying against me, I'm going to come right there on your life. And I'm going to type. Don't block me. If you block me, self-love, then you are scared of me. Leave me open so that I will have access to come into your life. And I will challenge you. Gone are the days that was quiet for you. This, like I said, is the season of no grief for anybody. If you talk to me, I give it to you. So anyway, this is the season of Thanksgiving. Let's continue to appreciate God, and the year is almost coming to an end. In 5 weeks' time, we'll be talking about 2026 or 2025, right? 2025. So we have to appreciate God for every situation we find ourselves. Look at what is happening right now with children because of the rate at which people bully children on social media. Look at what is happening now. How many of you heard the news about Australia? Australia government right now, they are proposing, or they have proposed, banning kids from social media. How many of you are updated? How many of you heard the news? New Zealand government is trying to take suit right now. New Zealand government is following suit. Even right now in New Zealand school, they have banned phone. They have banned they don't go to school with their phones anymore. Even if you go to school with your phone, you have to turn it off completely until the end of school. If you need to call your parents, go to the office and call your parents. I think this is a new good development. I remember when somebody would say, this is technology age, we should allow our children with iPad and phone. But do you know what? iPad and phone is stuck in their head. Do you know when we were growing up, we'll be writing, people used to have this paper, pen friends. Is it pen pal, or what do they call it then? You know, people have friends, you write letters. But these days, how many people take biro and paper and construct letters? Most everybody is on the phone. Typing. It's not good for their mental health. And I think this is a welcome development. And you know, when they started it in New Zealand last year, when we have this new prime minister, this new one, when he came and announced it, that from so time, children will not be allowed with their phones. I don't know, is this thing frozen or what? Can somebody type hello for me, please? It's like it's frozen. I can't see any comments, nothing, guys, please. Can somebody type hello? Please, it's like it's frozen. I can't see anything. Okay. So, when New Zealand government came up to say no phones now in schools. A lot of parents were worried. Oh my God, so what happened to my kid? If he's sick, what will happen? How will my son reach me? We're all worried. But now, as I'm talking to you, parents are relaxed. Because if they want to call their parents, they will go to the office and call their parents. This is what, during our time when we were growing up, there was nothing like phone, there was nothing like social media, and we live our life. We were happy. People were actually happy. Those of you that grew up then, people were happy. People knew how to write letters. People knew the difference between formal and informal letter. People they will tell you, summarize this, tell us a story, this. Write a letter to your uncle telling him that you'll be traveling to Canada and this and that. You have to think, and then you write it on paper. It was good for their mental health, or for our mental health then, even for our development. It helped people to think. But these days, with AI, everything is AI. Nobody is thinking to do anything. So to me, honestly, I think is a welcome, sorry guys, I think is a welcome development for our children. It is a welcome development. And I know other countries will start following suit. So, like I said, presently in New Zealand, a lot of they have banned children carrying high school kids or everybody apart from the university. If you are below the university, you don't take your phone to school. Even if you take your phone to school, you turn it off until you finish school. If you need to call your parents, go to the office and call your parents. And it's good. And the children right now, they are getting used to it. It's not my problem. In New Zealand, children have gotten used to it. And I think it's a welcome development. It's good. Now, we heard the news. Yesterday, 6 o'clock news in New Zealand, they were talking about the Australian one. Australia now, they are proposing to ban children from social media. If you are not up above 16, you cannot be on social media. This is not the matter of this person, that person, children. This is what is happening right now. In Australia, it was on the news yesterday. And it has been on the news. So New Zealand was trying to say, are they going to follow suit? Are they going to follow what Australia is doing? Because most of the time, New Zealand and Australia, they are like brothers and sisters. So I was listening to that news. So this is not matter of it's because of this person children or that person children. This is what is actually happening right now. So I am telling you what is happening in Australia right now and is about to happen in New Zealand, and it might eventually happen to other countries. You guys heard when they were talking about US is trying to ban TikTok, blah, 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 social media. It's finally, gradually is going to take place very soon. Now, let's talk about the children on social media and the impact it has on children and why it is good to stop and ban children from social media. I was listening to the news yesterday, and this is what they said.
The proposed law would impact social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and X, formerly Twitter.
I was talking with leaders, including Prime Minister Luxon of
New Zealand.
They are all looking at what we are doing, and they are applauding what we are doing.
So instead of just applauding, should New Zealand be taking action and following Australia's lead? Samantha, do you think a ban on social media for under 16s will acknowledging that these products are harmful to our kids and beginning to shift societal norms around this? Because currently it's normal in society that we're giving younger and younger kids access to a harmful...
Samantha, you're a public health researcher. What are the most concerning things about children having access to social media?
Social media is harmful.
It's harmful for children.
Focus on the fact that it's addictive and that the content is harmful, and that's really, really important. But at the same time, things like fear of missing out is something that we need to consider. So kids tell us that.
So this was the news yesterday. They were talking about the pros, and they were looking at the pros and the cons, and they were saying that social media is harmful for children. That as it is now, if you are not up to from 16, that you shouldn't, you will not be allowed to use social media. And this is from Australia government, which they are now talking with New Zealand government to also follow suit. So
It's doing harm to our kids, and I'm calling time on it.
The proposed law would impact social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and X, formerly Twitter.
I was talking with leaders, including Prime Minister Luxon of New Zealand.
New Zealand.
They are all looking at what we are doing, and they are applauding what we are doing.
So instead of just applauding, should New Zealand be taking action and following Australia's lead? Samantha, do you think a ban on social media for under 16s will acknowledging that these products are harmful to our kids and beginning to...
So this was the news yesterday. This was on New Zealand news yesterday. They were talking about it, that maybe New Zealand will also follow suit. That until you are 16 years old, you will not have access to social media. And I think it's a welcome idea. It is. Let's listen to it.
The proposed law would impact social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and X, formerly Twitter.
I was talking with leaders, including Prime Minister Luxon of New Zealand. They are all looking at what we are doing, and they are applauding what we are doing.
So instead of just applauding, should New Zealand be taking action and following Australia's lead? Samantha, do you think a ban on social media for under 16s will acknowledging that these products are harmful to our kids and beginning to shift societal norms around this? Because currently it's normal in society that we're giving younger and younger kids access to a harmful...
Samantha, you're a public health researcher. What are the most concerning things about children having access to social media?
Social media is harmful.
Social media is harmful.
Focus on the fact that it's addictive and that the content is harmful, and that's really, really important. But at the same time, things like fear of missing out is something that we need to consider. So kids tell us that they actually don't want to be on social media as much as they are. They find it really stressful. But there's so much...
The volume was very low. I couldn't really get the...
parent-child relationships, which are really, really important to child development. And it also displaces time. So, there's an opportunity cost for every minute that our kids are on these devices and on social media. They're missing out on real-life interactions. What if parents had control of their children's social media access rather than a blanket ban? Yeah, well, I think it's important to acknowledge that, not every child in New Zealand is going to come in from a family who is going to be able to effectively monitor and control their social media use. So that's important. That's why we have regulations to protect all children.
So they are trying to regulate, these children being on social media.
They want this change. They're telling us they want this change. So we have spoken to, we've done a survey in New Zealand, and we've just got preliminary results that are showing that over 70% of parents want this. And they say it's because, they know that social media is harmful. They don't want to...
Social media is harmful to kids.
The kids on social media, they feel like their kids going to be...
I'm not the one that say it, it's on the news.
That's why we need policy change. It's because it will empower parents and enable them to actually say no to citizens. Unfortunately, it kind of ignores the fact that these products...
It's very low, the volume. I don't know how the volume was so low. But anyway, the point is, Australia government is trying to ban children below 16 years from being on social media. and New Zealand government is also looking at it. So that is just the news. And I was also looking at it, and we were also looking at the, look at the, what's the time now? When you're ready, let me know. Are you ready? When you're ready. And we were also looking at the key reasons why Australian government is trying to ban children from using social media. They said key reasons to introduce social media ban in Australia. One of the reasons is that they are trying to protect from harm. They are trying to protect children from harm. So they said some of the key reasons to consider introducing a social media ban for under 16 in Australia are protection from harm. Social media exposes children and young people to a range of potential risks, including cyberbullying. This is the, oh my God. This is the most painful out of it. When people bully your children on social media. So this is from Australian government. It includes cyberbullying. People bully people children. So if you put your children out there and people are bullying them, why do you want to put them? Why do you want to put them? So Australian government is now saying that the reason why they want to ban children from social media is because of cyberbullying. Most of the time, these children, they don't have a say. So they cannot defend themselves. But you see, when, like my kids now, they are grown up. They can decide to say, okay, mom, I want to appear on your video. No, I don't want to appear on your video. Because of cyberbullying. But when they are kids, their parents can just put them there. Because these children, they don't have a say. I am saying this based on what is happening right now in Australia, and it's also going to happen in New Zealand. I'm not here to talk about any family. This is what is happening right now, and this is what is going to happen. That is what we are discussing. I'm not making reference to anybody's children. We are talking about what New Zealand and Australian government is thinking right now. So, they said one main reason why children should not be put on social media include cyberbullying, harmful content, and what? Online predators. Restricting access will help to safeguard their psychological and emotional well-being. You see, children that are not supposed to be on social media, they are picking up a lot of things. I don't know, this my life. It's like it's frozen. Honestly, maybe I need to end it and start it again. It's just static. I don't know, but it's almost 1 hour anyway. I'll soon be rounding up. It's just static. I can't see anything. Anyway, point number 2, promoting healthy development. That's another reason why they want to ban kids from being on social media. Go and read it. It's on the news. Go and read what Australian government is trying to do with children on social media. Just type it. It will come up. So this is not about me or anybody. It's about what is happening right now. So I'm just giving you guys heads up. I'm just giving you guys trending update. What is trending right now in Australia and about to happen also in New Zealand. And I know before you know it, America, every other country will start. We have to keep, we have to keep our children safe. It doesn't sound well when people come and bully your children. And this is why Australian government is trying to ban it now. People will just take your children photo and start bullying them. It's not nice. So, number 2, they are doing it to promote their healthy development. They said studies suggest that excessive social media use can interfere with healthy brain. When children are always on social media, little children that are supposed to be learning ABC and 1, 2, 3, they want to make money for their parents. They said it will affect their development, guys. I am not the one that is saying it. This is coming from Australian government. So they said, studies suggest that excessive social media use can interfere with healthy brain development, even their sleep. It will affect their sleep, it will affect their personality, and children may not fully understand how their data is collected. Oh my God, this information is very helpful, guys. Children will not know how their data or information is being collected. And you don't know, not everybody loves you. When you put your kids out there, they know your child's full name, they know their address, they know the name of their school, they know everything about their children, about your children. And when you are not there, you never know. You never know. And this is why Australian government has taken it upon themselves right now to ban children. If you are not up to 16 years, they are going to ban you from using social media. So to them now is from 16 and above. From 16 and above. I think above 16 right now. So they went further to say that further to say children may not fully understand how their data is collected, used, or monetized. Did you hear that? Children don't know that their parents are using them to make money. This is from Australian government, my people. I'm not the one that wrote it, oh, before you come for me. I am reading what Australian government is saying. They said, children may not fully understand how their data is collected, used, or monetized. Banning access for younger users may help to mitigate privacy violations and the exploitation of personal data by large technology companies. Then, the last one is supporting parents. Restricting access helps to empower parents and guardians to better guide their children's online activities and ensure that their engagement with technology is supervised or is in a supervised manner. What do you think, guys? Do you think is a welcome development? Do you think is a good thing for our kids that they should be banned from social media until they are 16 years? What are your thoughts? This is coming from Australian government. Go and read the news. It is the latest news in town right now. For those of you that are saying it's my children, I can do whatever I like to do with them. Now, Australian government is telling you that even if it's your children, you cannot put them on social media until they are 16 years old. Go and read it. It's on the news right now. That is what is trending right now. I was even telling my son yesterday. He was here. I told him, I said, you are 14. So right now, you can hear what New Zealand government is trying to do. You can hear what Australian government is trying to do. You got 2 more years before you start using your social media again. Because he's 14. I told him, you'll be 15, 16. So and then I was telling the other brother, I said, oh, you have just escaped because you are 17 years old. I said, you have just escaped. And they were laughing. We'd laugh about it. So, to those of you that feel that, oh, I want to use my children and make money, this is what is coming. This is what is coming right now. Australian government is starting. New Zealand government is joining. Before you know it, US will join. Other countries will join because this is harmful to children. This is very harmful to children, guys. So let's safeguard our children. Let's protect their mental health. It is not all about the money. Don't think about the money you will get. Think about your kids. How people will bully them online. How people will use their information online. You know, think about those things. Think about the impact it will have on your kids. Don't just look at the monetary aspect. This information is coming from New Zealand government and Australian government. So guys, what are your thoughts on it? I'll end this live now and I'll see you all again. Thank you so much. Bye bye for listening. Bye bye.